How's it going, everyone? My name is Trezzie, and welcome back to another video. Goodness gracious, it has been so long. I think I last uploaded like 6 days ago, which I usually record the day before I upload. So that means I haven't recorded in literally a week. So this is, I'm sorry, okay? Don't be mad at me. Now listen, seriously, guys, this has been a crazy past week. I had a wedding to go to. I had my wife's birthday. Work was absolutely insane. It's gonna happen from time to time, but there just was no time. But here we are, guys, and welcome back to the finals. God, that feels good to say. So I'll be honest, guys, today's video is just slightly different. I mean, not too much different than what we would usually do. I just really want to come on here and just talk about the finals. I mean, the game we're playing and really the things I love about it, you know, where I think it can go, the future of the finals, you know, some of my negative opinions and thoughts on the game. We're also just hopping into quick cash because I don't want to be talking and distracted and completely cost our team a victory because I'm just so distracted. I will say though, this game feels really good. Just sliding around again and getting in here and looking at how stunning it looks visually. I mean, but yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, essentially I started playing the finals back in, I was about a week into season 4. I heard things about the finals like all the time, but I just literally never really took the opportunity, I would say, to give it like a legitimate shot. Oh my god, bro. Okay, all right. It's been a while, but yeah, honestly, just always brushed it off. I was like, you know what, the finals, you know, I heard about it. I seen some gameplay. I mean, it looks okay, but I literally have like a love for FPS games. Like, I've always loved FPS games. And I did see that a new season of the finals came out, which again was season 4 at the time. So I was like, what other better time is there than now to try out the finals? Get him, get him, get him. Break through the shield. Okay, there we go. W teammate. So that's just what we did. We gave it a shot, and literally to this day, that first finals video that I uploaded, I'll put up on the screen right now, has over 6,000 views, which completely breaks the record for the most views I've ever gotten on any gaming video before. Hold up. Things are getting intense. Oh, I'm missing all my shots. One shot, bro. He's won. He's literally won. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Bro. All this BBL, bro. It's been a minute since I've fought against some good BBL. Okay, there's 3 4 BBL. Okay, I'm getting very distracted. But yeah, the video was absolutely record-breaking. I didn't expect to get that type of love and support. I didn't really realize how amazing you guys are. I'm talking to you. Finals community, it's small, but there's just so much passion. And honestly, it was just so welcoming to me. I just want to thank you guys so much for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I literally can't buy a kill. I literally can't. But yeah, obviously that's like the lore behind how the finals thing happened. I didn't really expect it to be something this amazing for me and my channel, but things just took off from there. I mean, right before the finals, I literally had maybe like 1,000 subscribers, and we're currently at 1,800, which it took years to get 1,000, but in just a couple months we were already up 800 plus after that. I went from averaging like 1 viewer every stream to like 15 to 20. I mean, completely transformed everything. It's just insane. But yeah, I'll start getting straight into it. One of the biggest things I love about the finals for me is that I just feel like it's so unique, and honestly it really awoken like this new fun that I haven't really felt in a video game in like a really long time. I'll just be honest, I literally never have played anything like the finals before. Like, a lot of games nowadays, you can pretty much say, you know, what game would compare to this one, and you usually have an answer pretty almost instantaneously. But honestly, when you say what game is like the finals, I feel like you really have to sit there for a minute and be like, and just you even having to think about it, even if you do eventually come up with a game that might be similar, it's the fact that you had to literally strain your brain to think of a game that is similar to this one, which just proves how unique it is. I just feel like the concept, man, like, you know, it's not, okay, what did I just walk into? Oh, what did I just... Okay. Also, visually, just this game is stunning. Like, that's one of the first things that really stood out to me about the finals, is that it just looks so good, like graphically and everything. And back when I first uploaded my first video, I actually had somebody tell me how many people were working on the game. And I don't remember the exact number, but it was a really small amount of people for like developing a video game, that is. And my jaw just dropped because I'm like, how can a game look this good, this stunning, you know, just feel this good, be this good, and it doesn't even have like this huge development team behind it. And it honestly just made me like really sad that I was so late to the party on the finals, because I was like, man, only if I've been playing this game since the beginning. Now, I do know that the game had its ups and downs, you know. From what I hear and what people told me, I started playing the game at like a really good time. I hear that like one of like the worst seasons was probably like season 3. I don't really know all the intangibles of why it wasn't such a good season, but that's just what I heard on the grapevine. Okay. Hash slinging, hash ringing, hash slinging slasher. And if you're still watching up to this point, I really appreciate it, because, you know, with me doing a lot more talking, I can see why you might get bored earlier. But hey, you guys are the real MVPs, man. The ones who are still watching right now. Okay, I cannot kill this guy for the love of me. Oh, Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. They're gonna take it now. Wait, unless... Oh! Orange sold. Orange sold. What? I also really like gadgets and like the weapons in this game. Like, you know, you could play like more of the medic role, or you can play more of like the attacking role, or gonna be weird and be a rat. You know, like I like to call them. You can play light and you can, you know, do some really like sneaky, odd stuff with that. I mean, there's just multiple different ways to play the game. Again, it's so unique and it's so different. And I just, again, cannot believe that this game doesn't have more publicity. But that's kind of where I tiptoe into more of my like concerns and things I don't really like about the game. I'll be honest. I just feel like now we're already a year into the game, right? I'm sure they have like a game plan and their community's still like very, very strong for the finals. But sometimes I do get a little worried because I'm just like, you know, with all these titles coming out every single year and continuing to like, you know, all these like major games, and I'm just like, how does the finals stay afloat for the foreseeable future? I mean, obviously it's still a really young game, but like one like the major things that really stands out is that there's no like bigger content creators and stuff playing this game. Which you would see like a lot of them gave it like a shot. Like, you know, I'll take for example like a FaZe Jeff also plays like a lot of FPS games, and he gave the finals a shot, but it wasn't like enough for him to really grind it out and dedicate all his time to it. Which, I mean, when you come from brain rot Call of Duty, and I'm not trying to diss Jeff, I'm literally saying me. I am a born and raised Call of Duty player. I know about the brain rot. Sometimes it's hard to stay content with stuff like this. You little rat. You little rat. Yeah, I see you. I definitely feel like the game needs more publicity, but I also have a lot of people like in my community, in my Discord, that tell me, hey, listen, Trez, they haven't even went to that phase yet of like their game plan when they're gonna go full bigger like advertisements and stuff. They haven't really gotten to that point. Like, that's in the game plan, but they just haven't gotten there yet, which I completely understand that. I mean, some games are slow brewing games. I mean, as long as the community can stay strong, I definitely can see a bright future ahead. And also let me address like the elephant in the room too, because I feel like a lot of people have told me before, Trezzie, do you really play the game because you actually have fun playing it, or do you just play it because it's the main game that does well on your channel? Which, I'll be honest, I take no offense to that. That's actually like a very valid question. Okay, there is a rat on my back. Oh my god, this guy's beamed. Wait, he's just gonna run. Bro, he was standing next to a barrel, bro. We could have lit him up like Ghost Rider. Poor guy. Poor guy. But the answer to that question is yes, I actually do enjoy playing the finals. Obviously, like, I feel like you can see it in the content creator's face. Like, if somebody's playing something that they really are just trying to make themselves like, there's gonna be like this genuineness that you're not gonna really experience. But sometimes, I'll be honest, as a content creator in the finals atmosphere, especially when you're somebody like me who doesn't really play for the skill. By that I mean every channel is gonna have like their niche of like what they're striving for, and for me personally, I'm not really here trying to become the greatest finals player you've ever seen in your life. You know, I'm more here just to entertain and make you guys laugh and just have a good time overall. With that being said, sometimes it can get a little difficult on making content, especially when you've been doing it for as long as I have now, for the last few months. Sometimes I do have to reach for ideas and stuff, so that would, you know, kind of bring me to the point where I wish there was more frequent updates with like some more game changes, whether it be like weapons, new abilities, like things of that nature. But then I contradict myself when I say that, because at the same time, I would hope that the finals doesn't become a game like a Call of Duty where it's so overly saturated. What I mean is there's just so many different things going on that I feel like it just becomes utterly too much. Like, I honestly kind of like the fact that the finals doesn't have any major collabs just yet, or like just anything that's like completely just abnormal. Like, I'm talking like running around in Fortnite with Jordans on, playing as John Cena. I don't know, man. I feel like the game definitely has a bright future ahead of it. You know, all these updates and season changes that keep coming are honestly like really, really good. Fingers crossed that maybe I can get into the Embark creator program and, you know, and know things ahead of time and, you know, be able to prepare content better and things of that nature. What was that guy thinking, man? Okay, that's great. My whole team's gone. What? What? Bro, they were cooking too. Like, bro had like 14 kills. Like, hello? Okay, well, obviously I'm not soloing this. Okay. But yeah, I know that was kind of sloppy, like all over the place. I've been wanting to find a way to like really express my thoughts and opinions on the finals without making a complete, let's just face the camera. And, you know, I just feel like that would be super boring. So I definitely want to play Why Did It? But, you know, it was definitely a little bit different than what we would usually do. So I know you guys probably noticed that. But yeah, hey, if you're still here, if you rocked through the whole thing, man, I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, Embark, amazing game. You guys are doing absolutely fantastic. I'm loving it. You got me hooked, and I really cannot wait to see what this game becomes in the near future. And honestly, I'm praying for the best for the future of the finals. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. It's been Trezzie. It's been real. Peace out.